Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here with my baby Miracle, and I just wanted to do a change and participate in the tag Twitch Your Nose from All About Reborn Nora, one of the ladies in the community that I follow. And she has some questions to answer, and I was going to answer those questions and change Miracle. Say hi, everybody. See, she's holding her mini Snuggie. So the first question is, would you change a sculpt in your collection? And so I got these questions yesterday, or maybe the day before yesterday. And yesterday I got a new baby, and I do love my new baby, but there are some things that I'm not happy about the baby. And kind of feeling like you don't need that. I would possibly change purchasing her right now because she's not meeting all of my expectations. And when I say that I didn't do a lot of research, I mean, I didn't like mull over it for months, because that's normally what I do now before I make a purchase. And I went a little bit faster, but I did ask all the appropriate questions from the artist. And even though I asked those questions, look at my baby. Even though I asked those questions, I still didn't get what I was promised. But I'm not going to go into all of that. But yes, if I could, I would probably change the new baby that I just got from my collection. And that's hard for me because when I get my babies, I want to keep them. I don't want to have to think about possibly selling the baby because I'm not happy, or returning the baby to the mommy or the artist. So I'm not at that point yet, but I don't know. So the second question is, would your dolly lineup still be the same? Ooh, probably so, because like I said, I'm a girl mom and I love little girls, love little girls. I do have a son. I love him too. Don't get me wrong, but I definitely love like shopping for girls and stuff like that or whatever. So it probably would be, but as you all know, I have really fallen in love with Hudson. Like, I snuggle with him every day. I change him every day. And I don't really do that with Miracle. So it's crazy. It's like it reversed. But with that all being said, I would probably still have the same lineup. All right. So just let me stop from the questions for a second. And what I'm going to put on Miracle today is this little onesie right here and this little bow. So, all right. So back to the questions. So the next question is, would you do more research before your first purchase? And I think I did a lot of research before technically, Miracle is not my first purchase. So actually, I would have to say, yes, I would have done more research. I kind of got excited about the reborns and little things that I had learned, and I was like, okay, I'm getting this doll. And I got the doll, and I was like, no, this is not the doll that I wanted, and at all. So I went through that. Luckily, I was able to return the doll, because it was from Ashton Drake. And I think I did a video on that, but I never posted it. But anyways, and then my second doll, I talked with the artist. We video chatted. I saw her making dolls and everything, but I never got my doll, even after I paid in full. And that was very, 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 very disheartening for me that I never got my doll from her. So I would do more research about the community and about the artists and about how to decide who to buy from and stuff like that, because there were other little things that may have pointed out to me that she was not 100% genuine. And I kind of feel like at a time maybe she was, and maybe something happened and she just couldn't recoup from that, but she didn't communicate with me about it at all. So yeah, I'm so upset about that. And so the next question is, would you spend more or less? For me, because I am searching for full body silicone, kind of custom, probably I would prefer. I don't really know which avenue to go down to find that, but I'm looking, researching. So I probably would say I would spend more. That's so pretty. Definitely would spend more. I've been lucky to kind of get the cuteness and the everything from my babies. And I don't think I spent a lot. I'm not saying it's cheap, because it's not. These dolls are not cheap. These babies are expensive. But I'm a shopaholic, guys, so I'm gonna spend it anyways. So, you know, I do some saving and some budgeting to decide, but I'm at the point in my life where you don't know what's promised to you, what day is promised to you when your last day is. So if I want something or I want to do something, then I get it or I do it. So I would say I would spend more. And the next question is, what would your present self say to your beginner self? And I would have to say that would be to do more research before you just jump out into this community, because unfortunately, it is people, and they're people who prey on people's wants and desires and stuff like that. And it's sad, but it's true. They do. And they're sitting and they're waiting to manipulate you, and take your money that you work hard for every day. And, you know, stuff like that. It's a little knot right there. And it's sad. So I would say I would do more research, because I am in the group of people who, unfortunately, I was scammed. It's no way around saying that. Even if she is a real artist and something happened where she couldn't make the baby or whatever, she did not refund me my money and stop communicating with me. So to me, that is scamming. So that hurt me as well. So yeah, I would tell myself, definitely my beginner self, to slow down, do more research, talk to some of the people in the community that have been collecting, that are willing to share, and go from there, and not to just jump out there. I'm one of the people also who do not like to ask for help. a bit of a somewhat of a little know-it-all, but I'm growing out of that. I'm getting older and wiser, and so yeah. But so to continue, the next question is, have you regretted selling or taking a doll out of your collection? Well, this kind of doesn't apply to me at this point, because I so far only have 3 babies. Probably gonna be 2 if I can't get the result that I want with my new baby, even though I do love her too. So yeah, I don't think that applies to me. So, and I don't plan on taking anybody out of my nursery. Like, that wasn't my plan. So yeah. Whew, girlfriend, this hair, honey. So, final question is, if you could twitch your nose and start over, would you? And I would definitely say, yes, I would start over. And hopefully I could start over, and my result would be that I would have Miracle without going through the heartache of the scamming and the other things, because she fit all my expectations for everything. And it was crazy because my cousin had been following this artist for years after I talked to her about wanting a doll, because this is not something that I just jumped into. I've been following the community for about 6 to 7 years now, on and off. And like I said, I've always loved dolls. So she was already following the artist, which was crazy. So when I got my baby, she kind of was like, oh, that baby, I know that baby. She was like, and she told me who she follows. And so, oh my God, that is my baby's artist. Oh, she looks so beautiful, guys. Look, put her up here. So beautiful. So I was like, oh yeah, that is her. And so I started following her and keep up with her and everything. So yeah, but you guys, this is Miracle. Miracle's all dressed up, and sorry you guys, I had to cut for a minute because my dog was going crazy because my daughter's coming home from work, which is her most favorite person in the world. And so got Miracle all dressed up, looking cute, pretty, in her little onesie. Just a little quick information about this outfit I picked up from TJ Maxx. I thought it was darling. It is by Nicole Miller, New York. I like a lot of her designs, along with I like Jessica Simpson too. She has some very, very cute pieces for babies. This was $6.99, also very affordable. And this is it. I hope you guys like my video. Please comment, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And as always, thank you for watching. Love and peace.